Your dog did something today that you completely ignored. What was it? A flick of the tail? A gentle lean into your leg? Don't worry if you missed it, you're not alone. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of dog behavior with 13 secret signals your dog uses to say, "I trust you." Stick around because number 7 will really surprise you. Understanding these signals can transform your relationship with your furry friend. Imagine being fluent in a language that few pet parents realize exists. That's exactly what we'll unpack, and for an even deeper dive into each of these behaviors, head over to thetabook.store, where you'll find comprehensive guides and ebooks. Now, if you love learning about how to interpret your dog's behavior, consider subscribing to stay updated with even more insights. Let's get started. When your dog maintains eye contact with you, it's not just a blank stare. This is their way of building and reinforcing trust. Eye contact releases oxytocin, the same hormone that helps new mothers bond with their babies. Think of it as your dog's secret handshake with you. It tells you that they see you as part of their pack, a source of comfort and protection. Next time you catch your dog gazing into your eyes, remember they're saying they're happy right where they are, with you. For tips on how to encourage even more of this bonding behavior, there's a whole chapter dedicated to it at thetabook.store. Have you ever noticed your dog following you around the house, even into places like the bathroom? This isn't just a sign of curiosity or a lack of personal space. It's their way of staying connected and showing that they value your company above all. Dogs in the wild stick together as a source of safety and solidarity. So, when your pup is glued to your side, it's not mere dependency, it's a deep-rooted trust in your leadership and companionship. Remember, every little step you take together strengthens that bond. Stay with me here because the next signals are going to reveal even more about your dog's secret language of loyalty. Keep watching to ensure you don't miss how these behaviors can unlock a deeper understanding of your dog's world. Let's explore how a cozy yawn, something as simple as that, can actually signal trust. You might have assumed yawning meant your dog is tired or bored, but when it's paired with relaxed body language, it's a sign they're comfortable around you. Dogs often mimic our behavior, so if you yawn and your dog follows, it's a sign of their strong bond and empathy towards you. They're mirroring your actions because they feel at ease in your presence, much like how we unconsciously mimic those we care about. Now, let's talk about belly exposure. When your dog rolls over and shows you their belly, it's a vulnerable position. In the wild, this is not something animals do lightly, as it exposes sensitive areas. So, when your dog does this, it's a powerful message of trust. It's an invitation for a belly rub, sure, but also a demonstration that they feel safe and secure under your care. It's their way of saying, "I know you'll protect me." Have you ever observed your dog bringing you their favorite toy? This isn't just an invitation to play. By offering you a prized possession, they're demonstrating a level of trust that few actions can match. It's a gift-sharing behavior that shows they see you as part of their social circle. In the animal kingdom, sharing resources is a significant sign of trust. So, next time your dog plops a slobbery toy at your feet, understand that it's more than a playtime request, it's a gesture of trust and camaraderie. Leaning in for a good snuggle can be another expression of deep trust. When a dog presses against you, they're not only seeking warmth or comfort. It's akin to leaning on a reliable partner, they're trusting you to hold the weight of their emotions and needs. This lean is a physical manifestation of the security they find in your presence. Pay attention to this lean, as it often speaks louder than words, solidifying your bond through palpable closeness. Then there's the nose nudge. It's a gentle gesture that might seem insignificant, but it packs a powerful punch of trust. Dogs use their noses to explore and communicate. When your dog nudges you with their snout, they're seeking interaction and reinforcing their connection with you. It's their way of checking in and saying, "Hey, I'm here, and I trust you enough to let you into my personal space." These behaviors might seem small, but they are profound indicators of the trust your dog feels. Understanding these signals can open up new ways to strengthen your bond, fostering a relationship built on mutual respect and love. As we continue exploring these secret signals, you'll unlock more doors to your dog's world, deepening the connection you share every day. Why does your dog sit on your feet? It might seem like they just want to be close, but there's more at play here. Sitting on your feet is a sign of security. Your dog plants themselves close to the ground, using you as their anchor. It's a protective gesture, signaling that they trust you to keep them safe from any threats that might arise. This behavior, rooted in their pack mentality, shows they're counting on you as part of their pack. And remember, Thedagbook.store offers a deeper dive into these fascinating behaviors with resources that can help you understand your dog's language even better. Ever wondered why your dog yawns when you're stressed? Dogs are incredibly intuitive creatures. Yawning is a sign of empathy and emotional bonding. When you're tense or anxious, they can sense that energy. Yawning is contagious not only among humans but also between dogs and humans. It's a way for your dog to mirror your emotions and try to bring calmness to the situation. It's their loving response, a subtle yet touching way to show that they're in tune with your feelings. Why does your dog show you their belly? Often mistaken for a playful act, exposing the belly is a huge sign of trust. It's a vulnerable position for them, indicating that they feel completely at ease with you and see no need to guard themselves. When your dog rolls over, they're inviting you into their most unguarded state. It's their way of saying, "I trust you completely." Offering a gentle belly rub in return is a great way to reinforce that trust and mutual affection. Ever notice your dog making direct eye contact with you? This is more than just a gaze, it's akin to a trust handshake. Eye contact in the dog world can be a display of dominance or aggression, but when your dog locks eyes with you softly, it's the ultimate trust vote. They're sharing a moment of connection that builds the emotional tie between you. Next time your dog does this, take a moment to reciprocate, it's an opportunity to strengthen your bond. Does your dog lean against you unexpectedly? Much like the lean we talked about before, this behavior is all about the weight of trust. Your presence is their safe haven, a place where they can let their guard down. Imagine carrying a heavy backpack all day and finally being able to rest. It's the same relief your dog feels leaning into you. This moment of physical contact is your dog's way of expressing their trust and love. You might have noticed your dog following you from room to room, almost like your shadow. This behavior isn't just curiosity. It's rooted in their loyalty and desire to be near their most trusted human. Wherever you go, your dog follows, conveying that they see you as their leader and protector. In their world, this constant companionship is one of the highest forms of trust they can offer. Exploring why dogs lick you can uncover another layer of understanding. A lick is more than a kiss, it's a mix of communication and affection stemming from days as puppies when their mothers would groom them. As adults, dogs continue this behavior to show trust and care. They're saying, "I'm safe with you," reinforcing their place in your family. There's so much to learn about how these actions strengthen your relationship, and Thedagbook.store is a great place to explore these deeper insights. Anticipate more signals as you look forward to understanding your dog even better. But remember, we haven't even touched on number 9 yet, the one that changes everything. Keep watching to unlock more of these intuitive, heartfelt gestures of trust. Your dog's behaviors are their language, and with each identified gesture, you're stepping closer to fluency in their world. Why does your dog lean against you? It's a heartwarming gesture, isn't it? When a dog leans on you, it might seem like they're just seeking comfort or support. In reality, it's an intimate sign of trust. This behavior goes beyond the simple desire for physical closeness. Dogs lean on those they trust because it creates a comforting connection, similar to how they leaned against their littermates as puppies. It's their way of saying, "I feel secure with you." By responding with gentle reassurance, like a soft pat or soothing words, you strengthen this bond further. Lean into their trust, quite literally, knowing you provide them with a sense of safety. Ever notice how your dog yawns after you do? This isn't just a cute coincidence. It's actually a form of empathetic behavior. Research suggests that contagious yawning links directly to emotional connections. When your dog mirrors your yawn, it's an indication of the deep bond shared. This mimicry is their subtle way of aligning with your feelings, reflecting an unspoken understanding of your moods. It's bonding at a micro level. Want to dive deeper into empathetic behaviors? You'll find lots more on it over at thetabook.store, where there are ample resources to understand these nuances. Then there's the head tilt. Why does your dog tilt its head when you speak? Most assume it's just curiosity, trying to catch every word. But it goes deeper. This adorable gesture indicates active listening. The tilt actually helps dogs better pinpoint the sounds coming from your direction, helping them make sense of complex auditory cues. It's their way of showing engagement and attention. Next time you notice this, know your words matter to them, and encourage it by speaking encouragingly. Who knew something so cute could be such a serious form of communication? Consider the play bow. Dogs often lower their front legs while keeping their rear high. This isn't just an invitation to play. It's a significant gesture of trust and friendliness. In the wild, offering a play bow is a way of saying, "I'm engaging with you, no threat here." When your dog does this, they're inviting fun and signaling that they're comfortable in your presence. Respond with some playful interaction, reinforcing the joyful, trusting connection they've initiated. But why does your dog bring you their favorite toy? Not just any toy, but their cherished one. This isn't just a request for play. It's a profound symbol of their trust and affection. By offering you their prized possession, they're communicating their willingness to share something valuable and beloved, which is a major compliment in dog language. Accepting the toy and playing along with them strengthens the assurance that their trust is well placed. Your dog's behaviors aren't just random actions. They're stories waiting to be understood. As you piece them together, the picture of your relationship becomes clearer. Visit thetabook.store for more insights into these behaviors and many more. Keep tuning in, because the best revelation is yet to come. Number 9 will completely open your eyes to an entirely new level of trust that'll change how you see your furry friend forever. Delving deeper into these actions, your dog's behavior paints a rich tapestry of emotion and instinct. Their tendency to nuzzle into you, for example, is not just an expression of wanting affection. It's a throwback to maternal bonding. Puppies nuzzle their mothers for warmth, safety, and a sense of belonging. As adults, this nuzzling becomes a clear message of trust mixed with desire for comfort from their chosen person. When your dog presses into you, it's their way of saying they're right at home. The way dogs sometimes rest their head on your lap or gently press against your arm when you're sitting quietly is another intimate expression. This action is both a request for affection and a demonstration of vulnerability. They're comfortable enough to let their guard down entirely, knowing you're a safe place. It's a silent affirmation that in their eyes, you're a reliable source of love and sanctuary. Through these small yet significant behaviors, your dog speaks volumes. They reveal layers of dependence, admiration, and the confidence they place in you daily. Understanding and responding to these gestures fosters an unbreakable bond that only deepens with time. Why does your dog sit on your feet? It's not just that they're trying to keep warm. There's a deeper reason behind this seemingly light-hearted act. When your dog chooses your feet as their resting place, they're marking you as their territory in the most adorable way. It's a sign of possessiveness, yes, but more importantly, trust. They're saying, "You're important to me, and I want to keep you close." Animal behaviorists suggest that this is a comforting way for them to stay connected with you, especially in a room full of people or even alone. It's like a doggy security blanket. If you've wondered about some other quirky things your dog does, TheDogBook.store has an entire section devoted to decoding these cute mysteries. Then there's the classic act of bringing you their favorite toy. At first glance, it might seem like they're just inviting you to play, but this is actually a profound gesture of trust. By sharing their prized possession, your dog is saying, "I trust you with what's precious to me." Instinctually, dogs guard their valuables closely, so offering it up shows a deep level of comfort and trust in you. Imagine it like a child sharing their favorite blanket. This heartwarming action invites you into their world of play, asking for your companionship and willingness to engage. Why does your dog look back at you during walks? Here's a behavior that might surprise you. When your dog frequently checks in with you during walks, they aren't doubting your navigational skills. Their glances are a subtle way of ensuring that you're still there, a behavior rooted in pack mentality. It's a demonstration of awareness and care, where your dog feels a responsibility to make sure you're safe too. This checking behavior is a two-way street that can strengthen your bond. Acknowledging it by simply smiling or saying, "Good dog," can reinforce this sense of unity. Consider also the way your dog reacts when you come home. If your dog greets you with excitement, wagging tails, and happy licks, it might seem obvious that they're happy to see you. But more than happiness, it's an expression of relief. You are their entire world, and your absence, even for a short duration, can seem like eternity. Your return reassures them that their routine is unbroken, and their trust in your consistency is rewarded. It's not just joy, it's a profound trust that you'll return, something worth acknowledging every time you step through the door. Here's a question: has your dog ever sighed while resting next to you? Some might dismiss it as random, but it's a sign that they are content and relaxed. A sigh is an emotional release, an assurance that they're at ease. This behavior illustrates a profound peace of mind when they're around you, free from worries and stresses. The more you notice these signs, the better you'll understand how to nurture this trust even further. For a deep dive into these peaceful behaviors, TheDogBook.store offers insights you won't want to miss. Now, you may notice your dog yawning in stressful situations. Uncovering the reason behind this can be enlightening. It's a fascinating way they self-soothe, using this act as a calming mechanism. It appears that yawning helps to dissipate stress, almost like a human taking a deep breath. When they yawn in your presence, it implies they feel safe enough to relax, even in anxious moments. Your presence signals comfort, and their instinctive reaction is to calm themselves because they trust that everything will be all right. Understanding these subtle actions enriches the relationship you share with your dog. Observing and responding to their signals of trust creates a lifelong companionship that thrives on mutual understanding. Stay tuned, because number 9 is truly the one that changes everything. Here's something you might not have noticed: when your dog exposes their tummy for a belly rub, it's not just an invitation for affection. This gesture is the ultimate display of vulnerability. In the canine world, the stomach is one of the most sensitive and unprotected areas. By inviting you to touch this spot, your dog is saying, "I trust you completely." They're showing that they see you as a protector, a companion who won't harm them when they're most exposed. Next time you rub that furry belly, remember that trust is lying right beneath your fingertips. For more on how to respond to such affection, there's a detailed guide waiting at TheDogBook.store. Now, let's talk about another fascinating indicator of trust: the tail wag. Not all wags are created equal. The direction, speed, and even the position of their tail reveal different emotions. When a wag is loose and carefree, it symbolizes happiness and trust. A stiff tail may indicate tension. But here's the part that surprises most people: if their tail wags more to the right, it signifies a positive feeling towards something or someone. They're genuinely pleased to see you. Paying attention to these subtleties can deepen your understanding of their emotions. Your dog's penchant for leaning on you holds hidden meaning too. It's more than just a way to get closer physically. Leaning signifies bonding and trust. It's an expression of their desire to connect with you emotionally. Leaning offers them security and comfort, almost like they're subtly reassuring themselves with your warmth and presence. When your dog leans on you, they're affirming that you're their safe haven. Embrace it. Finally, the mouth. Yes, your dog's mouth can speak volumes without uttering a sound. A relaxed, slightly open mouth with a gentle pant suggests they're comfortable and stress-free around you. This is a key sign they trust you're not a threat. Conversely, a closed, tense mouth may mean they're uncertain or alert. By noticing these oral cues, you'll be better equipped to gauge their mood and provide the support they might need. As we wrap up this exploration of trust signals, remember that each wag, lean, and yawn is part of an intricate language. A language built over millennia between humans and dogs. That rough tongue, offering kisses, is the oldest communication tool between our two species, speaking volumes about trust and affection. To delve deeper into this secret language, Thetigbook.store offers a full guide. Explore their ebooks to enhance your journey into this fascinating bond. Now, we'd love to hear from you. Which behavior does your dog show most? Leave a comment below and share your stories. Don't forget to subscribe for more insights and share this video with a dog-loving friend. Every relationship can be enriched with understanding, one paw print at a time. As you think about these signals, consider how they form a bridge between you and your dog. Each behavior is like a layer of trust your dog builds over time. It's a process, much like developing a friendship, where each nod, wag, or gentle lean speaks of moments shared and trust earned. Recognizing these gestures helps you respond with empathy, solidifying that growing bond. It's in the little things, too, like when your dog chooses to sleep near you or even follows you from room to room. Such behaviors signal a desire to stay close to their trusted human. This constant companionship isn't just about needing something, it's about wanting to be part of your life. They're expressing a comforting familiarity, reinforcing the bond simply by being by your side. Consider how they greet you when you return home. Whether it's a boisterous celebration or a calm nuzzle, these are moments filled with affection and trust. They miss you and want to re-establish their connection. Even in their eyes, there's communication. Direct eye contact from a dog is a profound sign of trust. They're sharing their vulnerability with you, knowing that such an intimate gesture won't be betrayed. The small rituals and habits you share are foundational in this friendship. Every interaction is a building block in understanding this ancient partnership. As you engage with these signals, you're learning to speak their language more fluently, recognizing not just their needs, but their expressions of love and reliance. Every wag, lean, and look is a chapter in your shared story, enhancing the richness of life with your faithful companion. Understanding and responding to these cues will deepen your connection, making your home a more harmonious place for both of you.